Hello, it is Sunday. Good morning. I decided to do something very impromptu. I am meeting a girlfriend. She's a client turned girlfriend. She's a real estate client of mine, single mama, and we're gonna get together for coffee this morning. So got up early. I look like my normal self. Decided who needs makeup on your face on a Sunday when it's clean? So instead I just did mascara and lip gloss. That is this look, and braided my hair because it looks a little bit cowlicked even though I slept with my bonnet. These are the moments I'm really glad that I do not have a significant other and sleeping in my bed, because I'm like, I feel bad for them if they had to like wake up with a bonnet on my head. But anyways, I am doing something real quick and I wanted to bring you on the journey of that real quick because it is a planner thing, but wanted to show you guys, I actually redid my bathroom. I'm going to be listing my house. If you followed my story, I don't want to sell my house, but I can't afford the mortgage anymore with everything going on. And so I'm going to be selling, and decided I needed to paint the wall. So in the photos, it would just pop and look really great. So, but something that I did, and I wanted to show you guys real quick. If I give you motion sickness, sorry, maybe I should have done a warning. But I printed these canvases. I took that picture. Those are my feet. I got that at Goodwill, that little fixture for $4.99. I already had the basket, obviously the toilet paper I already had. But look, it's these little things. I always try to encourage people, like, you don't have to do expensive things all the time for your house to look great. But I did that one, and it says, "Let me tell you a true story. She makes it," the end. So I did that for myself so that even though I'm selling the house, I still have some inspiration. And then I did this other one over here, and that one says, "Oh, but what if you fly?" And I took that picture myself too, but decided that is what I was gonna do. I found this, I'm gonna do a blog post about this one because it'll come in handy to know the story of that one. But long story short, it actually used to be mine 5 years ago when I was married. It got lost in the shuffle of everything, and I found it about 50 something miles away in the Goodwill store when I went to go look for shelves. Found it on the shelf, and it's mine, and I know because that was my TJ Maxx sticker, and I had pulled it off exactly that way on mine. And I have photos from back in the day when I was married at my old house with that in the photo. So anyways, I'll share with that later. But in the meantime, I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna pop you guys on the stand because I want to walk you through what I am doing real quick. Okay, there we go. See me? So I posted those videos, or I posted the video, I guess I've done a couple of videos now, but I posted a video about my planner stuff and got 2 people interested that follow my channel to get the hand stitched leather tee covers and the tobacco leather. They don't sell tobacco leather anymore. And so both of them are accounted for. So they're going to new homes. I wasn't planning on that, but I am excited for it. I love when planner people want planners because you don't have to question if they're going to take great care of them, and you know they're going to go to another home, and they have so much life to give. The only other tobacco leather one that I'll have after that is going to be my travel notebook size. It's the taller one. But anyway, so what I decided to do, because one of them, the one for the A5, I had told her she needed a little bit of time, some flex room on when she can get it done. So I said, no worries at all. What I will do in the meantime, though, is I'm going to go ahead and retire the cover, put it back on my shelf so it's actually back there, nicely cared for, and go ahead and I'll just get a different cover to start using, and that way you don't have to worry about it. So right now I'm getting ready to go to the coffee shop and decided, I need to get that cover switched out, and I need to put that one back over there. I didn't use it yesterday. I was out and about. So with that said, I came over to my counter, my bathroom counter, and to try to swap stuff out, and realized, you know what, because when I went to go put it on the shelf, I have this dormouse. This was actually quite possibly one of my very first, if not my first planner video planners, the travel notebook planners that I actually did a review on and talked about. This dormouse color, you guys, will forever, always, and always, and even when I'm a ghost, be my favorite color that they did. I love, absolutely love dormouse. I love it. I love the color. I love how when it gets the imperfections, how it makes it look even prettier, and just I don't know, the best way to describe it, it makes me feel like you're traveling back in time. Does that make sense? As cheesy as it sounds. But anyways, this is my B6. It's a B6 Slim, but I still had some notepads in it. I keep the notebooks in there. I was using this one actually quite often when I was going through my divorce. And so there's some notebooks still available in here, and decided to use this one right now. So I was like, so I took out the A5 notebook. I just ripped out the pages because I had just started a new notebook. So really had, I think, like 3 or 4 pages. So probably 4, and folded those right there. And then I had a sheet, like full-size sheet that I was using in the A5, but just folded it and put it in the back pocket. So yeah, I decided like, hey, maybe this is like a perfect excuse that I'm gonna be using this one. It's a chic sparrow. It's got its little, but again, I've had this one now, I think probably 7 years. Maybe. So I'd have to go look at the videos, but it still has so much life to go still. And the more that it ages, the better it becomes. It was already pliable, but it's like getting soft and like on the edges. I love the edges. So this is what I'm gonna be using. I'm still very much using my Moterm A5. I actually did a video. I would love your comments on this. I'm really learning a lot about, like August has really been good for me, and it has helped me kind of, I don't have to carry a mask anymore. Does that make sense? So those of you that are neurodivergent, you might know, like you often kind of feel like square peg in a round hole. My book even talks about it, my ebook. And I'm learning how to just really be okay with me, and whoever doesn't like that doesn't like it. With that said, I'm learning also the creative side of me. For years and years, and like a long time, I have had Pinterest boards with like photo ideas that I was just like, I know I'm not a photographer, but I still had, I was just intrigued. I love photography and art and creative and all of these different things. And so like even with my photo that I put in my bathroom that I turned into a canvas, or this other one, it's like I decided to go be creative, and my armpits were sweating and I felt like a fool. Yes. But then I saw what I did and was like, wow, I actually did pretty damn good. Not bad for not knowing what the hell you're doing, right? So with that, something I did that was a little bit different. The other day I was in Starbucks getting a lot of work done. It was on Friday, and I was planning my week ahead. So planning for the week ahead on my schedule. I'm not on my planner. I am not doing 2-3 weeks out, 4 weeks out. For the most part, I tend to pretty much just kind of look at the week ahead, and go that way. I'm adding color back into my planner, not from the word description, but from the color coding, so that it matches my color coordinated calendar that I do. If you would like a link about that, I actually did a workshop. I recorded a workshop session by myself. Like I did it so that I could share it with others about just how to kind of get ground zero on planning or getting back on track, or how to allocate your time. If that would be helpful, let me know and I can send you the private link. So you're welcome to look at that. But the color coordinated calendar would match my planner. What I decided to do, because I was in Starbucks that day, there was people all around me. I wasn't going to start talking randomly. My social anxiety does not allow that quite yet again. But what I did do is I recorded it of everything I was doing in my planner, and I thought to myself, maybe it would be helpful if, instead of kind of talking through it like I normally do on a lot of my videos, you can watch the video of what I'm doing, but at the same time I can talk like a voiceover of what I am doing and why I'm doing what I'm doing. That would be helpful. Let me know. I'm curious. It was an idea that I thought might be neat. But anyways, with that, I gotta keep getting ready, but I see you. I love you. You matter to me. And with that, I'll talk to you soon. Bye.